Hi everyone, my name is Junon. I have a health science background, and I'm the author of the book Truth and Empathy: How to Find Your Soulmate. And I'll put a link to the book below. This video is about why the INFJ personality type is the most empathetic of the 16 MBTI personality types. So I hear of people who identify as INFJs, but I think that they may not understand maybe the subtleties about what it implies. So why is the INFJ the most empathetic? Really has to do with whether a person is more left brain dominant or right brain dominant. So if we look at the 16 personality types, it goes from the most empathetic when they have extroverted feeling as their first or second function type. For example, the ESFJ or the ENFJ. So you'll see they're very empathetic. And it goes down to, let's say, the personality types who have introverted feeling as their first or second function stack. Then you have the personality types who have introverted thinking as their first or second function type, and the last one, who the most left brain dominant, are the ones who have extroverted thinking as their first or second function type. For example, the ESTJ. So what happens is that when a person has extroverted feeling as their first or second function, that is that they tend to be very sensitive to subtle energy that's all around us. So whether it's an object or person, obviously when they interact with the person, they feel it more. So their brains like synchronize with the other person, and they literally can feel what the other person is feeling. And that can happen whether it's in person, over the phone, even on video. So it's not that a person who's very empathetic is trying to put themselves in another person's shoes. They just do, and it's instantaneous. So, and as a person, let's say, goes from very empathetic to less empathetic, so in other words, from very right brain dominant to very left brain dominant, they feel it less and less. So if you talk to someone who is an ENTJ or like, let's say, an ISTJ, they usually don't pick up any subtle frequency or energy around them. So they have a hard time putting themselves emotionally in another person's shoes. So what is interesting with the INFJs is that compared to other personality types who have extrovert feeling as their first function, they still are the most empathetic or the most sensitive to subtle energy. Because when you think about the function stack of the INFJ, they have introverted thinking as their third function. So they're the most logical of the intuitive feelers. Yet, they still are the most sensitive in terms of picking up energy and be able to put themselves in another person's shoes. But if we look deeper, is that it may be linked to the fact that the INFJ has the slowest brain waves of all the personality types. So the INFJ is the universal healer. And to be able to heal others, you have to be able to feel energy, read energy, and to know how to, assist another person in terms of their healing. So in other words, although the INFJ is in a sense more logical or has a better developed left brain, it is the personality type who's the most likely to be affected by subtle energy around them. Therefore, the INFJ personality type is a very sensitive energy empath. And obviously, it's helpful in terms of being a universal healer. So let me know if you agree or disagree with the content of this video by commenting below. If you like this video, if you learned something, please click on the like button, subscribe to my channel. Remember to click the notification bell to be notified of other videos I'm going to be making in the future. And we will talk soon.